From the first battle to the last stand, this is for every fan who loves it. I am Dr. Love, and this is Aaron Love's Wrestling. Yeah! Turn the lights on, hear the crowd ignite. Heartbeat pounds on a Friday night. From the territory days to the modern age, every ring's a war, from every match to every stage. I grew up on legends, I learned to believe in heroes, villains, the blood, and you can see the love I have. It is all on my sleeve, from Dusty Rhodes to Bright Marquee. Wrestling is in my blood, there's no hate in me. Hear the roar when the music hits, goosebumps when the champion appears. Every style, every fight, every ring, one love for the business. I am here to bring the love and the passion in every review. Aaron loves wrestling. AEW, WENWA, New Japan, TNA. It doesn't matter about the brand, I love it all. Aaron loves wrestling. My heart is in the ring. No walls, no wars, just the passion for the business that I bring. Aaron loves wrestling. Say it, one world, one voice, taking us higher. Monday Night Raw to Friday Night SmackDown, Saturday Night Main Event under the neon lights. NXT has the rising stars, the future is looking pretty bright. Dreams get built in every fight, from Wednesday Night Dynamite to Saturday Night Collision. New Japan battles, hearts on fire, from the Tokyo Dome to Arena, Mexico. In every zone, every style's a kingdom, every ring is a throne. Give away to AEW, every New Japan pride. Say A line on the way, say WA on the road. Different banners with the same love and passion pounding in us all. Aaron loves wrestling. Every brand, it doesn't matter about the three letters, from the local hall to the global star. Oh my God, that sound, when the entrance hits, we are all ready to start. Aaron loves wrestling, side by side. No tribal lines, just love for the business worldwide. This is wrestling. This is wrestling. Cuddy fights for the dreams of us all in red, white, blue. Hangman doesn't stay down, he is always fighting for redemption. Mox bleeds for the business, bringing out the passion in us all. Okada is the rainmaker, the money rains down with every title reign. Cena's never giving up the fight. Fear strikes in the heart of man when Undertaker appears. Sting is the vigilante that every villain fears. Legends will always be remembered, they never retire in our hearts. They will live on forever. From Flair to Michaels, from Hogan to Cena, from Omega's rise to acknowledging Reigns. Different paths but the same damn ring, same damn love for professional wrestling. Say it loud, I love wrestling. Say it proud, I love wrestling. No hate, no tribalism, just love for the business until the end of time.
No logos on your chest. If you love this business, then you're the best. No keyboard warriors, no hate, no lies. Just respect when the warriors rise. From the curtain rise to the final pin, we all are chasing that moment when the bell rings. It's more than title belts, it's more than glory. It's our love for professional wrestling in every story. So pull your hearts up, it's all one love. Every fan's got a place, from every city to every nation. We're united by a love for professional wrestling. Aaron loves wrestling. Hear the crowd with every chant, every heartbeat, and with every tear. Aaron loves wrestling. This is our life. From the rise of a hero to the falling of wrestling. Forever
American cowboy will always ride. Yeah! From the first bell to the last stand. This is for every fan who loves it. I am Dr. Love, and this is Aaron Love's Wrestling. Yeah! Turn the lights on, hear the crowd ignite. Heartbeat pounds on a Friday night. From the territory days to the modern age, every ring's a war, from every match to every stage. I grew up on legends, I learned to believe in heroes, villains, the blood, and you can see the love I have. It is all on my sleeve, from Dusty Rhodes to Bright Marquee. Wrestling is in my blood, there's no hate in me. Hear the roar when the music hits, goosebumps when the champion appears. Every style, every fight, every ring, one love for the business. I am here to bring the love and the passion in every review. Aaron loves wrestling. AEW, WENWA, New Japan, TNA. It doesn't matter about the brand, I love it all. Aaron loves wrestling. My heart is in the ring. No walls, no wars, just the passion for the business that I bring. Aaron loves wrestling. One world, one voice.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Aaron Love's Wrestling Podcast, and I'm your host, Dr. Love himself, Aaron. And we are here to review WWE NXT. That is right. What a show that we had tonight. Great show, in my opinion. Really great show. So great matches, segments, and some stories that are going on. And we got a new champion. That's right. We got a new NXT World Champion. And we'll talk about that here in a few. But I'd like to go ahead and get this out there about our sponsors here. We got iDrink. That's right, iDrinkWiththeQ.com. Description's in the link below. Go to iDrink.com and get yourself a case today. That's right, get yourself a case today. iDrink does not sponsor me, but I love this drink, and I have been on about them since July. I first tried it all in Texas, and I love this drink. I really do love this drink. So get yourself a case of iDrink today. No caffeine, clean energy. And if you love some clean energy without the caffeine, you want to lower or eliminate your caffeine intake, I highly recommend iDrink. Safe for everyone, and good, clean energy without the crash and jitters. So please order iDrink today. And if you want your caffeine, you love the caffeine, one of my sponsors here, Woo Energy. That's right. Woo Energy has 150 milligrams of caffeine, not too much, only 30 calories in each can. It has a herbal mushroom blend and many other ingredients for your daily energy intake plus your caffeine. Delicious flavors. You got dragon fruit. You got the lemon. You got my favorite, strawberry banana. And then you got the pineapple berry. Love the flavors. Get the variety case so that way you can try each flavor out, find out which one's your favorite, and then continue to order Woo Energy as you go. Use the promo code Dr. Love. That's capital DRLOVE, and you get 20% off. That's right, 20%. 20% off your purchase, and you can get yourself a case of the variety pack of Woo Energy. So get yourself Woo Energy. And also, Prince Nana Coffee. Got me some for the late night stream. Prince Nana Coffee. Oops. Get yourself some Prince Nana Coffee. It spilled it a little bit. Prince Nana Coffee today. Click the link in the description below. I'm affiliated with Prince Nana Coffee, so if you click that link below your order, it will help me out. It will show that I am doing my due diligence of promoting Prince Nana Coffee, which I am. I promoted it in my videos and now with my streams and everything. So get yourself Prince Nana Coffee as well. And then Pure Plank. Use the promo code Aaron Loves Wrestling, get 10% off of Pure Plank. Planking is a great workout, and I highly recommend it. As a personal trainer, as myself, I highly recommend Pure Plank. Planking is a great workout. helps with your posture, burn belly fat, and strengthens your core and your lower back. Plank is a good workout, plus many other workouts that you can do with the plank, Pure Plank, and the app that they provide. They have different type of variety of workouts, so get yourself Pure Plank today. So with that being said, let's get into WWE NXT. I love WWE NXT every Tuesday night. It is great. Also with NWA Power, which I'll read my review later. But WWE NXT was fantastic tonight. Shawn Michaels is an amazing booker. He is. I love Shawn Michaels. He is my GOAT, my greatest of all time. I love HBK. And he is the head of creative and he books NXT. And I love NXT. Really great show again tonight. It kicks off with announcing the new interim general manager of NXT. This is the opening segment. As we know, a few days ago, Ava left WWE. I'm not getting into the reasons why she left WWE. If you want to know why, go research yourself. I'm not about that on this show. But she left WWE. Her contract ran out and then she left. She didn't resign. So will she appear elsewhere? I don't know. Probably not. She might be done with professional wrestling. I give her my best wishes and everything on her future and whatever she decides to do. She tried in the ring and then she had to stop due to an injury, which is unfortunate. And then they put her in the general manager role of NXT, which she did pretty good. And, so I pray that she will find a great future elsewhere. So no hard feelings. It is what it is. Ava left. She's the daughter of The Rock, and she will do something. I mean, pretty sure she will. She might get acting. She might get into something else. Who knows? But she's not the NXT general manager of NXT no more. So right now, Shawn Michaels has promoted Robert Stone as the new interim general manager. And this was kind of a little late for me because I just don't like it. But that's just me. If you think it's a cool, good selection, cool. Not knocking it, not belittling nobody, not hating on it. Just, I don't know. I'm still hoping for William Regal because I did love William Regal as the general manager back in NXT Black and Gold. So I think he could bring that magic back with Black and Silver NXT if you were the general manager. I have no idea if he has interest in the role anymore. He may not, so they might be trying something else. But as I posted on X, I think if AJ Styles wants to stay in WWE, and he is done with the his in-ring career, I think AJ Styles would be a good fit for the NXT GM role. I really do. I think he'd be a great fit, and especially with him teaming up with HBK. So I think they will do wonders with NXT. Plus, AJ Styles can also have his hand with TNA and help them out. So I don't know. I think I think NXT. I think him being general manager of NXT would be a great fit. That's just me. But Robert Stone is the new interim GM. He didn't do too bad tonight, so he kind of gained some interest from me as the GM. So with his what he did throughout the night. So we will see how this goes. Will he become the permanent GM, or will they bring back William Regal? Or heck, I wouldn't even mind Shawn Michaels himself to be the general manager. That would be a cool role. Moving on, we got the NXT Women's North American Championship match. As you can see, Izzy Dame retained. We had Kalani Jordan come out at ringside and attack Lola Vice and interfere in this match. And due to triple threat and the triple threat rules, there's no disqualifications. But Thea Hill, Lola Vice, and Izzy Dame, they gave a really good match. This wasn't a bad match. Pretty good match in my opinion. Great way to open the show. And Izzy Dame, she is a great NXT Women's North American Champion. I think putting the belt on her was a great idea. Not to knock Thea Hale and not Blake Monroe. They were good champions, especially Blake Monroe, good champions in their own right. But putting the title on her and boosting her career is also great as well. Izzy Dame's a great talent. And I enjoyed this match. I really did. This match is really solid, really good way to open the show, and a good women's match. So Really, I maybe at some point down the road, Thea Hill can be the NXT Women's North American Champion. Maybe it will be uh, Lola Vice. Lola Vice wouldn't be bad, but she's doing some work in AAA, so who knows? She might be the AAA Women's Champion over there. Which, if you missed AAA this past week, I highly recommend go watching. It was a great show. But again, solid match. Nothing, no complaints here really. Great stories developing, and again, Izzy Dame, great talent, and the Shilling here is a great group. So we will see where this goes. We had also after that the TNA Knockouts Championship. They were on the line, and you had Sonya Deville, formerly known as Sonya Deville, uh, Daria at ringside, the assistant TNA general manager to Santino Morello. The TNA Knockouts titles were defended, and I really loved this match because not only was the match was great, it was a really great women's tag team match, but not only that, the story that was developing between Sol Ruka and Zarya and their tensions are rising. I think this honestly leads to a split between Zarya and Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka moves up to the main roster, and Zarya has a strong singles run in NXT. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure what your thoughts are. Let me know what your thoughts are. Again, everybody's thoughts are welcome. Uh, but this is what I think of the show with NXT. Uh, or this is what I think is going to happen. Not the show with NXT. This is what I think is going to happen with this story. They're eventually going to have a one-on-one match. Probably at the next PLE, maybe at Stand and Deliver. And then that's when, if you're going to think of it, they might play this out to Stand and Deliver. So Ruka loses. And then on the Raw or SmackDown after WrestleMania, that's when she'll debut on the main roster. That's what I'm thinking. Could be sooner than that, but they let this play out and build, and they have the one-on-one match at Stand and Deliver. It'll be a good payoff, in my opinion. But yes, Heather and M by Elegance, the Elegance brand, retained the TNA Knockouts Championship. They won the TNA Knockouts Championship on the debut episode of TNA on AMC against the Inspiration, which there is a lot of buzz around where they're going to sign next. Will they sign in All Elite Wrestling and enter that women's tag team division? They already won the WWE Women's Tag Team titles, NXT Tag Team titles, TNA Tag Team titles, but they have yet to hold the AEW Women's Tag Team Championships, the new AEW Women's Tag Team Championships. They might want to go over there and have matches over there and win the titles there. Maybe not. They might return to NXT because Casey Lee's husband, who is Casey Lee's husband, he is in NXT. So I think they might stay in NXT or WWE, probably on NXT, add some star power to the brand, some more star power into the women's tag team division. We'll still be able to compete for the TNA Knockouts tag team titles, but who knows? They might bump up to the main roster and be back in the mix for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. But yep. Elegance brand retained the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championships. We also had a tag team match with Lexis King and Stax. I really like this tag team, especially with Lexis King because it's going to help him out. But Stax he's a really great talent. He has come a long way since separating from Tony D'Angelo and him with his girlfriend Ariana Grace. Great pairing. And then adding Lexis King to this mix, I like this tag team. I really do. They're a great pairing, and they have great chemistry with one another. So they won this match here, defeated Kale Dixon and Uriah Connors of Chase U. And then after the match, you had Uriah Connors walk out on Chase U. Where does this lead? I don't know. Is he going to be a singles competitor? Will he join some other group? Or who knows what's going to happen? But Uriah Connors walked out on on Chase U after the match. Solid tag team match, not too bad. And then now we get Tony D'Angelo, and I really love the presentation. I love the look he's got going. He's got some kind of like Viking look, so I love it. The beard, the long hair, the jacket. I know he's Italian. But love this look. The entrance thing that he had, I gotta admit, Def Rebel did a pretty good job. Although as much as I don't like Def Rebel, They did an excellent job with this theme. And the presentation of them and everything was great as well. Tony D'Angelo came out and addressed why he was out for a while. And then also, he is going to war with Dark State. I don't know who's going to join him. Maybe he'll call it the family. Maybe he'll do that. But he is going to go after Dark State for putting him out for a while. So, again, great promo, great segment. I do love the entrance. So now we get to the main event with the 7-man ladder match. And I just want to put a highlight here on Keanu Carver. No, not Keanu Reeves. Keanu Carver. What's up, Gee? How's it going? Came in through the kick. How you doing, bro? Can't see the emote, but there he is. There's the one-up remote. Oh, you can actually see that one. That's cool. So Keanu Carver, man, did he have a great match tonight. Thought this was an excellent showing for him. I love this guy. I really do. He has, like, I saw him in Evolve for a little bit, and now his push on NXT. I really love this guy. Really do. And seeing him tonight, and he just ripped apart the ladders. I was trying to find a pic of it to show, but I couldn't. I had the video and I shared it, so if you wanted to see the video, go on my X account. But at one point, he just grabbed these ladders and just ripped them, and I thought that was cool. They're pushing this guy as a monster. They're pushing this guy basically as the new Obafemi, and I love it. I do. I love Obafemi. He's on the main roster. Who knows? Down the line, we might get an Obafemi Keanu Carver match, because this guy. Love this dude. Really, really do. Gee said that he's about to head to bed. Eyes are heavy. Have to raise the eyebrows, keep them up. We'll go to bed, Gee. Get some sleep. Sleep is important. I want to head to bed here soon myself after this review, my NWA review. Might squeeze a TNA review as well. But yeah, Keanu Carver, I love this guy. Really do. He's going to be a future star. He's going to be a future NXT champion. He might even be the NXT North American champion first. I can see that. So keep your eyes on Keanu Carver. That's all I got to say. But this match was a good match. And at one point in the match, you had Ricky Saints, who I thought was going to win the match. And that was a pretty good shot of Joe Hendry there. Look at his face. Yeah, you have a good one too, brother. Y'all go check out Gee on TikTok, and go check him out TikTok, X, and YouTubes. And go watch his game streaming. So go give Gee, go show up for him in his gaming. He played a pretty cool game earlier. I was watching him. He has a pretty cool kind of, forgot what the name of it was, kind of anime type game, some new game he found. So it looked pretty cool. I might try that out myself. I haven't been gaming a lot lately. Been busy watching wrestling and spend time with family and work. So, but anyhow. There's at one point, or towards the end of the match, you had Hendry and Saints at the top of the ladder, and then they grabbed the belt on each end. They grabbed the belt on each end, and they're kind of going back and forth, leaning back and forth with the belt on who's going to get it, kind of having a tug of war. And then towards the end, Joe Hendry hit Ricky Saints with the title belt. Pulled it down, and is now your new NXT World Champion. And bro, from going from TNA and helping building TNA, he definitely helped put TNA on the map. I'd have to say, because Joe Hendry is a star, and especially with his WrestleMania spot that he had last year at WrestleMania 41 with Randy Orton. But Joe Hendry him winning the NXT Championship is great, and it shows that WWE is going to invest in him. And eventually, when he gets to the main roster, probably there as well, with maybe a U.S. title reign, NXT Intercontinental title reign, be putting in some top stories, be putting in some great matches, and who knows, maybe down the line become a world champion. He is a hot trend, and this is the kind of thing that I want to see WWE do. Move on with the future of the business. Now, Joe Hendry isn't that young, if I'm not mistaken. He's in his mid to late 30s. So he's not getting any younger. But But like my boy Michael Norton said earlier today on our Unfiltered episode, go check that out with me and Chris Branson. We're going to have another special guest, the next one, Friday at 3:30. But what he said, a lot of guys are in their mid to late 30s. That's kind of like their prime. That where they kind of they're ready to go. They're hungry. They want that spot. Some are younger, like Obafemi or Brian Breaker. There's some guys kind of like Joe Hendry. Let's see, how old is Joe Hendry? Let's just be right on this. I really do believe that he is. Yep, he's 37. Thought he was getting up there near 40. So he's 37, and he's just now getting into the NXT, on the NXT brand, and won the NXT title. And he, this is a great feeling, and I love it. And you know what else? You got Joe Hendry, NXT champion, and you got Drew McIntyre, the WWE champion. The Scotsmen are on top. That's right. The Scotsmen are on top. Scottish power. So, yeah, I love that Joe Hendry won the NXT World Championship. And great way to end the show. I really thought it was going to be Ricky Saints. I really did. I thought he was going to be the one to grab the belt and walk out. So this was a surprise for me. And that's why I loved it. Again, overall, great show. I got to give this a solid A. Solid A right here. Great show, in my opinion. Some good matches and everything. I enjoyed this show. And, man, I can't wait for NXT next week. Shawn Michaels, again, is doing great over there in NXT. He's doing really great over there. So I am happy that Shawn Michaels is running NXT, and I think he's doing a better job than Triple H, in my opinion. Really do. Triple H is doing all right, but I think Shawn Michaels is doing really well with NXT. Developing future talent, new talent, and everything. So I'm really hyped and really love NXT. So if you're not watching NXT on Tuesday night, you're missing out. You're missing out on the future of the company. I highly recommend go watch it. And NWA Power, which I'll be doing a review for that here in a few. So keep watching that. And maybe I'll try to squeeze TNA in. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll pull double, triple duty. Been busy with my full-time job lately. So getting these reviews and everything. And that's the whole reason I haven't been doing a lot of watch-alongs, because between my job and my family, I just get these reviews in when I can. Hopefully I'll be kicking up these watch-alongs soon. I will be doing a WWE Elimination Chamber watch-along, so keep watch of that. So, yeah, love that this is great. Again, this is great for NXT, and I am hyped for it. So if you're not watching NXT, again, I highly recommend it. Go watch it. Check it out. That is it for the NXT review. Again, catch me here in a few for the NWA Power review. I love all y'all. Appreciate all y'all. Just remember, love professional wrestling. Have a good one.
From the first bell to the last stand, this is for every fan who loves it. I am Dr. Love, and this is Aaron Love's Wrestling. Yeah! Turn the lights on, hear the crowd ignite. Heartbeat pounds on a Friday night. From the territory days to the modern age, every ring's a war. From every match to every stage, I grew up on legends. I learned to believe in heroes. Villains the blood, and you can see the love I have. It is all on my sleeve. From dusty is looking pretty bright. Dreams get built in every fight. From Wednesday night dynamite to Saturday night collision, New Japan battles hearts on fire. From the Tokyo Dome to Arena, Mexico, in every zone, every style's a kingdom, every ring is a throne. Give the way to AAW, every New Japan pride. AAY on the way, AWA on the rise. Different banners but the same love and passion pounding in us all. Aaron loves wrestling. Every brand, it doesn't matter about the three letters. From the local hall to the global star. Oh my God, that sound. When the entrance hits, we are all ready to start. Aaron loves wrestling. Side by side. No tribal lines, just love for the business worldwide. This is wrestling. This is wrestling. Cuddy fights for the dreams of us all in red, white, blue. Hangman doesn't stay down, he is always fighting for redemption. Mox bleeds for the business, bringing out the passion in us all. Okada is the rainmaker, the money rains down with every title reign. Cena's never giving up the fight. Fear strikes in the heart of man when Undertaker appears. Sting is the vigilante that every villain fears. Legends will always be remembered, they never retire in our hearts. They will live on forever. From Flair to Michaels, from Hogan to Cena, from Omega's rise to acknowledging Reigns. Different paths but the same damn ring, same damn love for professional wrestling. Say it loud, I love wrestling. Say it proud, I love wrestling. No hate, no tribalism. Just love for the business until the end of time.
You know the word goes on your chest. If you love this business, then you're the best. No keyboard warriors, no hate, no lies. Just respect when the warriors rise. From the curtain rise to the final pin, we all are chasing that moment when the bell rings. It's more than title belts, it's more than glory. It's our love for professional wrestling in every story. So pull your hearts up, it's all one love. Every fan's got a place. From every city to every nation, we're united by a love for professional wrestling. Aaron loves wrestling. Hear the crowd with every chant, every heartbeat, and with every tear. Aaron loves wrestling. This is our life. From the rise of a hero to the falling of wrestling. Never ends. From the opening bell to the final ring. Aaron loves wrestling. We all just love listening. AOW, no more hate. Just love professional wrestling. AOW. The American Cowboy will always ride for this. Dr. Love will always share the love of professional wrestling. For every ring, every wrestler, and every fan. One word, one passion, one truth that I'm confessing.